Okay, if you remember last couple videos, I was installing this drain tube up here, and that's in this chain locker right here, about 2 by 2 by 2. It wasn't draining good, it kept clogging up, so it'd fill up with water. Don't like that. So what I did was it only had a little half-inch drain in it, so this is right here is 1.125 drain. And then yesterday, I was looking at this right here, and if you remember right, this hose right here and this hose right here both came to the same fitting, and all they had was they had a fitting that came up like this, and then they had a 90 that came out. And so this hose here and this hose here were on exactly the same through hole, which isn't a bad idea, but one is for a bilge pump, which is this one, and the other one is for the shower sump. When you're taking a shower, it goes into a box, and the bilge pump kicks on in the box, and it pumps the water out. Well, that's all well and good, and I mean, probably, 75–80% of the water went out of the boat, but even though it's a 90, some of it's still going to travel down one of the other hoses. I didn't like that. So what I did was I drilled another hole, got the barge back out again, and I put another through hole in right here. So now these are separated from each other, so there'll be no drain back. So that's what we're doing today. We're just having a great time. So, and if you notice, they got 90s attached to them, because these hoses here, after a while, even though they're braided and they're good, they will kink after a while. And of course, then you have nothing on these big ass hoses. You can even see that this has got a 90 attached to it. So that's basically what I did. They actually had the 90s attached to them back a long time ago when I put these in, because when I got the boat, the hoses, both of them were kinked, so they were putting no water out. So I actually built the 90s with some PVC pipe, hose, and fittings. But this time I just got smarter and separated them. So now everything goes out of the boat. So that's a good thing. So that's what we're doing today. So that's it. And we're done with this area. It's a bitch to get back in here. All you got is just this little doorway to get through. About, I don't know, 1.5 feet across that way, 2 foot high, but you can see the box right there, so you got to crawl kind of underneath this thing. It's kind of a bitch, but I can get back in there. So that's it for this video. Say goodnight, Mel. Good night.